Do you still need to learn how to do an opening check?
Yes.
Super. Come on with me. I'll show you how it's done. At the start of every day, before we open the pool, we check over the equipment to make sure everything's rescue ready. Do you know what that means?
Yeah, to make sure everything's working and not broken.
Great. Come on over. So we can start here with our oxygen kit. We open it up, we make sure we have everything that we need. We've got our BVM, we've got our non-rebreather mask, we've got our simple face mask and nasal cannula, our pulse ox, the cylinder and the regulator itself, and we've got our oral airways. Additionally, we've got some first aid equipment here in this kit as well as extra. So we make sure that the pulse ox works, the battery's on. And it's able to get a reading. Super. That's good to go. From here, we make sure that the oxygen turns on. Oh, it looks like we're a bit low here. We've only got 500. That's no good. We want more than that so that in an emergency, we're not going to run out within a minute or two. Let's switch out this tank. I got a new tank from the storage room. We'll switch it out. Have you disassembled one of these before?
No, not that I can remember.
Okay, I'll show you how to do it. It's pretty simple. First off, we make sure the flow gauge is set to off or 0, and we make sure that the pressure gauge is also at 0. Otherwise, there'll be residual oxygen here, and if we go to take it apart, all this pressure will become blasting out, okay? We are, though, set to 0 and 0, and so I can loosen the thumb screw here and pull this right off. And we can get rid of the empty tank. We'll take our fresh tank here, throw it in the kit. And we're gonna make sure that with our regulator here, we line up the pin indexing system. This makes sure that regulators that aren't meant for this size of tank aren't used. Super. So we'll test it out to make sure that it works. And looks like there's a little bit of a leak here. Let's check this out. We're set to off, so there shouldn't be a leak. That being said, I could feel it blowing out. So I'll make sure all that residual pressure's out, and we'll loosen this and let's take a look at why it might be leaking. So if we look here, the O-ring has fallen off. Do you see it anywhere?
Right there.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't look damaged at all. We can still use this. And we just push it into place here. So once again, we line up our pin indexing system. We tighten the thumb screw, just hand tight. And now I can use my wrench to test this out. And look at that, no leak. We're good to go. After we've checked the pressure here, I make sure to turn it off. And there's still residual oxygen, so I want to bleed that out so there's no pressure on the internal parts of the regulator, because that could cause a leak over time too. But we're good to go there. We're now rescue ready. Any questions?
No.
No. Do you know what we would do if we were in an emergency and we just had to use this oxygen really quickly?
No.
The fastest thing to do would just be to grab an extra oxygen kit. So we've got 3 focal points, which means we have 2 other oxygen kits that are available.
Okay.
Super.